Sunday the 12th of June, and we're here at Aldershot Raceway for the 7th round of the Classic Hot Rod Series of 2016. And those of you who have been following Classic Hot Rod TV will be following these particular cars once again. Today we haven't got quite as many as we would normally like, but we would like to thank all of the drivers who have come today to Aldershot, and I'm sure that we'll get some good close racing amongst those drivers who are with us today. So we'll just have a quick look around and see who is with us. The first car we can see is one of the more local men, which is 166 Dave Stevens. Now Dave himself had been competing particularly at the larger tracks earlier this year at Hednesford and Ipswich. More akin to the larger tracks, he does enjoy them more, but hopefully being here today. Dave, just a few words. You've made the effort to come with us today, which we want to say thank you for. This is a smaller track than you normally feel comfortable at, isn't it?
Never been here before.
Never been?
No, so anything could happen today.
And what therefore would be the setup for a shorter track like this?
Well, diff and everything. We've changed the diff and sort of done the suspension. We'll see what happens today. We've never been around the place.
So you'll be starting off towards the front and
front today.
See whether they're going to catch you.
That won't be all.
All right, okay, thanks Dave. All right. Looking around to one of the drivers who's always never to be discounted for a win, Huey Weaver, driving car number 210. Again, more local, and again, Huey, just want to say thank you very much for coming here today at Aldershot Raceway. What do you think of your chances here?
I think with any luck I'll at least come sixth. I'm going to go out with that in mind.
That's it, yeah. Get over and think about what's for Sunday lunch.
We didn't get any practice, and it could be a wet race, I think. Might be.
You would like it if it was torrential, wouldn't you?
Certainly, I haven't had a wet race since we started. I like one
just to see whether their wet tyres do work, yeah.
But we ain't got a real wet expert with us today.
Okay.
Donut got flooded out, so he's not here.
Yeah, no, I heard about that. It's a terrific shame, but anyway, we've been set a little bit of a challenging meeting with only the 6 of us present, but again, I just want to thank you for being with us today, Hugh. Thank you.
I'll do all the thank you for coming from where you come from.
All right, thank you. All right. We'll move on to our next driver. Gary Goodswin. He really actually still is a traveller, because, Gary, every time that you go racing, all the way from Norfolk, isn't it? So what time did you leave today?
We were a bit late today, but it was about 8:45.
Oh right, so a little bit after me from Liverpool, but nevertheless.
Yes.
But again, I just want to say thanks for being with us today, supporting the formula. You been to Aldershot before?
Yeah, I used to race here quite a bit in the 2 litre days, so that's been a year or two since I've raced here.
But you know the way round?
Yes, hopefully.
Okay, well we'll leave it at that and just see how you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
John Bowring, and then one of the more local races. We've just got a chance to have a look at that beautiful engine that he's got in that car, the KR livery on the top. But John, just tell us a little bit about the machine, because this has really been revamped for this season, hasn't it, this Anglia?
Yeah. Well, we had a new engine, all steel. We were having lots of teething problems.
Yeah, you'd had the problem with the diff, hadn't you, the other week at Ipswich. And then, how did Hednesford go?
Throttle cable snapped.
Ah.
Good omen though, because when we took on the truck, the steering wheel snapped as well.
Good heavens.
On the truck, so we was lucky. Very lucky.
Well, yeah, you managed to get it home in one piece. So.
Yeah.
Now, you've obviously raced at Aldershot before. What do you think of racing here?
That's right.
You're used to it, like?
Lot, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But again, thank you very much for coming, supporting the class today. And
not many here though, is there?
No, we've only got the 6, but I'm sure that we'll try and put on a bit of a show. All right, thanks very much indeed.
Right,
cheers. Now then, here he is, Ray Harding, driver of car 265. Thank you very much indeed for coming today.
No problem, mate. Good
and
to see you.
The little green monster, just tell us a little bit about the decal that you've got on the car and how you got inspired by that.
That's all your fault, that is, right?
Where'd you get all that from?
I saw it online, I thought, that's got to be for Rob.
Yeah.
That's for Rob.
Brilliant, isn't it? Eh? Little bit of humour, a little bit of character to the formula.
That's it.
Yeah. Now, you have been here today before, but only for the practice, haven't you?
We did a photo shoot, myself and Steve Kite, and we just did a few laps in it, and yeah, it was good fun, good fun. A bit different, but it was lovely and enjoying.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, would you prefer to get drier or wetter?
I prefer to be dry because I can get suntan.
Now, aside from your racing, you've been distracted by a new addition to the family, I understand.
Yeah, we've got a little 8-week-old Tibetan Terrier, mate. Yeah, she's that's why my eyes are.
Is it like having a baby in the family again?
Yeah, good luck next week.
Oh no, yeah. Thank you very much indeed.
No, cheers,
all right, thank you, and thank you very much for coming today.
Thanks, you.
Right,
cheers,
okay.
guys.
Harry, thanks very much for coming today, and obviously going to be at least a good opportunity for you getting a base couple of points.
Yeah, it'll be alright, just got to finish.
Yeah, but you'd think that possibly that finish will be higher up the scale rather than down the scale, and maybe even getting ahead of your uncle as a result of his misfortune this weekend.
Yeah, I'll tell you in the race what happens.
Okay, I mean, I'm sure that if there was the race commentary, you'd probably be able to give us one way we would go around the track, but
yeah.
I'm sure there'd be too many expellatives in that, wouldn't there?
Yeah, it'll be alright.
It'll be alright.
Get no damage.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure that everything will be fine. Have a good day today,
Cheers.
Harry, and thank you for coming to Aldershot.
Yeah, cheers, Rob.
Thank you. Our last driver is 333 Lee Wood. Lee has basically, as we were saying at Hendersford a fortnight ago, completely rebuilt this car, and Lee, again, been doing a lot of work on it just in the last 24 hours.
Yeah, we've put it all, taken it off, put it back on together, put it back on again. So yeah, we'll give it another try. We've got to get the car, got to get some mileage back on the car before.
Yeah. Because if anything, it's a completely different animal to what it was before, isn't it?
All the original settings that we had for it, we put it to, and it didn't work. So we're having to learn the car again, which is part and parcel of a new car or rebuilding a car. So
okay,
we've got to get some mileage on it.
You're not used to Aldershot though, are you?
No, not at all. No, I haven't been here for a long time since it was built. So yeah, we're right. We have a bit of test today and see how it goes.
Yeah, okay. I mean, at least you guaranteed a 6th. If worst comes to the worst.
You've got to finish it first.
You've got to finish it first. Well, thank you very much for coming. You have a good day.
All right,
thank
cheers,
you.
Buddy.
All right, so those are our drivers for Aldershot this Sunday, the 12th of June, and I'm sure that in spite of the fact we've only got 6 cars with us today, classics being what they are, it's all about the star being the car and putting the star on the track. So let's hopefully have a good day today. We'll see for you for heat number 1.